Hello and welcome back to our gossiping series. Today we will talk about Dunbar's idea of the evolution of language, particularly gossip, and how language has aided human development. So we're already acquainted with the idea that language and gossip particularly came up as a way to replace manual grooming in primates. Dunbar then states that this developing ability of language allowed human beings to do four things. First one was to seek and give advice or discuss hypothetical situations. The second was to provide us with a kind of policing function, which we spoke about in the last video, is also something that gives gossip its bad name. The third one is that we can use language to advertise ourselves. Look at all my wonderful qualities, and this can be used when we are trying to find allies and potential mates. And finally, we can use language to deceive, to tell others what we think would help us, to manipulate, to lie, and to blackmail. Now, even though not all of the functions of language are good functions, we understand that the more complicated language became, the more complicated human development also became. The fact that we have the capacity to lie, to blackmail, to attract potential allies and mates is exactly what has allowed for us to have the cognitive ability that we do have. The more complicated language and gossip particularly became, the more cognitive enhancements were required in our brain for us to reach the kind of evolution that we have in our current time. We'll talk a bit more about Dunbar's paper in the coming videos, but until then, bye bye.